Drshante, your wing girl, coming today to talk about some amazing dates that don't suck, that you are going to want to go on with that beautiful woman of yours. Well, and the way to find to the end of this is to wipe the app. Get the Alpha Male Society app. All right, alphas, you know you want it. Build the society. Let's be alphas together. Now, another way to become an alpha, go to the Fit Lab at Functionized. They've got everything you need to step up your game, to be the sexiest, strongest, most well-rested, recovered, recharged, and just true alpha out there. So thank you, Functionized and the Fit Lab, for making my alphas even better. Now, what's even better than an alpha? Getting the book and getting the girl of your dreams. That's right. How to Score with the Hot Chick by the Hot Chick. It's available and it's out on Amazon now, guys. So go ahead and get that book. You won't regret it. And now, thanks for sticking around, because you get to enjoy hearing about 10 dates that absolutely don't suck, that you are going to want to take on your girl. All right. Now, we've got many different people that like many different things. Now, I personally am a big reader. I love reading books. Maybe you know a little nerdy birdie too. So if books are your thing, what is more fun than finding an old used bookstore that has classics from forever ago to right now? You've got Shakespeare, you've got all the self-help books, whatever it might be that floats your boat. Personally, my favorite author was Oscar Wilde. I love The Picture of Dorian Gray. I have several different copies. It would be so amazing to go to a bookstore and find like an original version of that. Now, if you are at the bookstore and you find a book and this girl goes, "Oh my God, I love this book. This is one of my favorites." You say, "Okay," and you buy it for her. And now she's got this amazing memory of this date. And hopefully the date goes well so she doesn't just chuck it in the trash by the end of the night. And that is something to remember her by. Maybe it's the beginning of a really awesome long-term relationship. And that's something she'll always go back to. Put the date in it, sign it, little heart, and there you go. It's a date and a present all rolled into one. How much fun is that for all you nerdy birdies out there? All right, maybe reading's not your thing. Maybe you're more of a shopper. Well, go shopping together. Ah, what a novel idea. You guys go learn about each other's styles while shopping together. I actually went on a date with a guy, and we started with some apps, some cocktails, and we went to the mall. It was so much fun. I gotta tell you, I still have some of those outfits because I love them. And even though I'm not dating that guy anymore, I don't care. It was the experience that mattered. I enjoyed the experience, and I got some cool stuff to go home with. So go into a really swanky store if that's your style. Go into a vintage, like, thrift store if that's your thing. Come up with the most ridiculous outfits. Try on, tacky wacky, who knows what, some plaid, some stripes. Maybe you guys come up with a really fun date to go wear your outfits to. Hello. You got 2 dates now with one girl because you are taking her to do something fun together. Think outside the box, guys. Go shopping and then plan your next date. Get yourself ready in those clothes and take her someplace nice. Have fun. If you are more into outdoorsy type things, where do you live? Look around you. Are there plenty of parks? Are there reservoirs? Are there jogging trails? Do you love to hike? What is it? What is your date love? Let's pick something that doesn't entail the same old walk around the neighborhood. Ask her. Plan it together. Say, "Hey, where's someplace you've always wanted to go walk through? Maybe there's a beautiful botanical garden or a sculpture garden." And she's like, "I've always wanted to go here." Boom, there's your answer. That's where you take her. So you guys go outside, enjoy, maybe work up a little appetite, and at the end of the walk, hike. Who cares if you're dirty, sweaty, messy? I've had some of the best experiences going into restaurants after crushing a Spartan. Because why? Well, I'm hungry and I'm dirty and I don't care. Because as an alpha, when you want to eat, you don't care. You go eat because that's what you do. So go have fun on your walk. Look at some beautiful things. Give her some compliments along the way. Say, man, you're awesome. You're making me keep up. You look as beautiful as that flower. You smell just as good. Guys, it's really easy to engage a woman when you're just open and honest and yourself. So be that confident guy that we really, really like. Another way to have some fun and really show off your talents and confidence. You ever go to karaoke? I love to sing in the shower or in the car. And I used to sing on stage, and it's a lot of fun too. Maybe you have been really dying to go out and do some karaoke. Maybe your profile says that you love to sing and entertain, and so you meet a woman that loves to do the same thing. Well, guys, here's your shot. Plan it together. Dress for the occasion. If you want to perform, dress like you want to perform. Get up there. Get the attention. Command the stage, right? Do a song on your own. Maybe there's a duet that you guys can do together. Afterwards, sit down and enjoy kibitzing about who's around you. Maybe you guys do your own little critiquing of the other ones out there. Maybe you hear somebody that's like, oh my God, you're amazing. And you go and you compliment them. You're just having fun. This is a date for you guys to just go out, let loose, show who you are, let her impress you, and keep going. Figure out what's next and do that. Great, right? Maybe you want to take it back a step and do something that's more quiet. Maybe something a little more intimate. When was the last time you went to an observatory or a planetarium? Remember those field trips that we all went on as we were kids? And I get it. It's a lot of fun, and you probably haven't thought to go back to that. But museums, they're amazing. Things that you don't remember are happening, and they are there for you to enjoy with others. So maybe she loves stars and astronomy, or maybe you guys talk about your signs, and maybe you're an Aquarius and she's a Taurus or a Scorpio, and you guys just want to go look up at the Big Dipper together because she's into it. Well, be into it too. And the more into her and the more into what you're doing, the farther it's going to go. So compliment her. Say, hey, you know what? You are just as beautiful and your eyes shine like the stars. Wow, it may sound cheesy, but in that setting, it absolutely works. So enjoy being quiet, cozying up, enjoying the scenes, and remember the nostalgia. Go back to those free feelings of just being lost and realizing there's a big world out there and we are just small little pieces of it, little grains of sand in this amazing universe that we live in. Embrace the universe. Have fun with the universe. Taste, explore, learn the universe, and do it with the woman that you take out. Now, talk about tasting. Are you a foodie? I know we got some foodies out there. Go explore food trucks. Find another foodie. Make sure it's in your profile. Hey, love going to food truck festivals. Guess what? You're probably going to find someone that says, hey, that's really awesome. I do too. So pick a day when you know that there's going to be some ones that you either love or love to try because you haven't had it before, and take her on a little excursion. Maybe you stop at the little taco truck. Maybe you want a burger, some fries, maybe a funnel cake, maybe a smoothie. Who knows? Sample it all. Because at the end of that, you can say, hey, I really, really like this type of food. Now you can plan another date. Now you can go to a restaurant. Maybe it's lunch next time. Maybe it's a dinner. Or maybe you're more into breakfast foods. And you say, hey, there's this awesome diner or this great omelet place. Let's go try that. Foodies will always appreciate new food experiences. So embrace your food love and take her to explore. Now when you're ready to get rid of all those foods, I know for me personally, I am such a sports girl, all right? Tried and true. I was a swimmer, diver, I'm a Spartaner, I'm a bodybuilder. I love just being out there and doing my own competitions. But to go to a sporting event, There is nothing sexier to me than a man in a jersey with a girl in a jersey going to watch a game. One of my best dates happened in a batting cage. Yes, we went to the batting cages and hit a bucket of balls each and got changed, so I knew what to bring. So if you are going on a multi-step date, make sure that you let your date know. Bring a change of clothes, because after the batting cages, we're going to dinner. Because you just worked up an appetite. So embrace being with another sports-loving individual. You can go to a minor league game. You can go to a major league game. You go to hockey, football, basketball, soccer. There's so much out there. For all I know, you can go watch cornhole. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's racing. There's so many opportunities that you can do to embrace both your sports love and her sports love. And maybe you guys have a rivalry. I know personally, I've had so much fun with my teams over the years, competing and razzing the guys that I'm around. Because you know what? My picks are usually pretty good, and I love outschooling the guys. So raise it up. Get your game going. Challenge her, but embrace and have fun with your challenge as well. Now, if you're not just into sports and you don't want to have true competition, well, go do a little mini golf. When was the last time you did a little Happy Gilmore style and tap it in, right? A little tap, tap, tap. Go mini golfing. Have fun. Go to the big Ferris wheel, the spinning wheel, all those little things that we can do. Let's test your skills. How can you impress her on the mini golf course? What does she need help with? Tell her how cute she looks, studying and trying to get it in that clown mouth. Whatever it is that you enjoy with mini golf, go do it. You can also go bowling. That is a really fun activity too. Are you a 300 bowler? You a 150 bowler? Do you like the Wii bowling back in the day? Get outside. Have fun with her. Take her to the bowling alley. Enjoy the sounds, the smells, all of that. If that's your thing, love it and embrace it. If you are the dog lover out there and your profile is with you and your pup baby, because that is the next most important thing in your life, well, you're going to attract somebody that also has a fur baby of some sorts. Take your dogs to the park together. Coordinate a weekend afternoon, or maybe during the week when it's a little quieter, if you have a day off and it's a beautiful day out. Say, hey, let's bring my pup, let's bring your pup, and let's let the pups explore and play as you get to know this woman. Now, there's no better indication than if her dog comes up to you and is all about you, and your dog goes up to her and is all about her. Oh, golden opportunity right there. Now you guys are going to want to get together because the pups are going to want to get together. And it's going to be even more things in common, more opportunities to expand together and see where those dates take you. Maybe next time you leave the pups at home and you get to know her a little bit more. Maybe she tells you, my favorite type of food is Mexican. So your next date, you're already planning in your head, I know this great Mexican spot I'd love to take you to. Are you free next Saturday night? And she'll be like, all right, yeah, yes I am. Always think ahead, guys. Date 1 is great. This is your first impression. Make it count so that she has nothing to do but say yes for that next date. So much fun, guys. Think outside the box. Take these women out on excursions that they haven't done in a long time. Make yourself different. Women like to be mentally stimulated to get physically stimulated. Stimulate our minds with you being creative, confident, and sexy. All right, fellas. I am so excited for you to go on some of these dates. I can't wait to hear all about it. I can't wait for you to get the book, How to Score with the Hot Chick by the Hot Chick. And for all those hardcovers out there, I'll sign it just for you. So get that app for all of you that don't have it, your friends, your coworkers. Build your alpha society, men. Let's go on some fun excursions together and crush the year, crush the date, crush life, and stay alpha. I'll see you guys soon.